Okay, there are people running around saying Dragon Ball Super was canceled. Well, I got news for you. It's not canceled. I mean, come on. It beat out One Piece in the ratings a few weeks, and that's in Japan. Forget about here. I don't know what the ratings are for the dub, I haven't checked. But common sense tells you it's not canceled. But it is ending after this Universal tournament, which I wasn't expecting because I know when the deal was signed, it was for 100 episodes and then an option for another 100. By the time the tournament's over, I think we'll be at like 140 or something like that. So, all the Dragon Ball fans are probably out there hearing this news today that it's going to be ended. It had a good run. Can't deny that. I wish the first part wasn't just going over the movies again. Frieza, Beerus, and all that. But they did well blending it in. The filler I can live without because Dragon Ball filler just, some of them are just bad. Some of them show that, they're not just fighting, they have family and all that stuff. Yeah. But some of it's just bad. I don't want to point anything out because some people may be like, hey, I like that episode, so let's just skip that. But when future Trunks shows up, things are about to get live. And they did. Because that was the best arc in Dragon Ball that I can think of. I guess the Boo saga after he transformed, maybe. Or Cell. Yeah, Cell. Cell's the best. That's, in my opinion, Cell was the best enemy they've had. But anyway, back to Dragon Ball Super. Trunks came. Everyone knows about Goku Black by now. That had to be one of the best arcs the show ever did, and then they dropped back in a filler like they do after every arc. And then it picked back up with this Universal tournament. Yeah, I know I'm leaving out the thing against Universe 6, but that wasn't much of anything. That was more typical fighting than anything. But the Universal tournament, you have universes getting destroyed, or I don't know, however they're doing it. Snap their fingers and they're gone. Whatever you want to call it. What I'd like to see happen. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. But everyone knows Goku always wins. Vegeta always does something but comes up a little short. What I'd like to see is Universe 7 actually lose. Follow me on this one. You could end Dragon Ball Super on the biggest cliffhanger ever. Have Topo or whoever take out Goku and Vegeta and end Universe 7. And then people would be, first of all, clamoring for it to come back. Secondly, it would show that there's more training to do. But we already know there is because there were universes that were left out of this tournament who were even stronger. Universe 7 was way at the bottom. So, say Universe 7 loses. That means Universe 11 wins, but as the cliffhanger, what you see is Universe 7 disappear. Nothing else. You don't even see Universe 11 celebrating or anything. You just see Universe 7 disappear as the last scene. And then there's a movie that's coming in December. And the movies don't usually follow the show. I mean, they're loosely tied in, but they're not really part of the show. Well, what you can do is have that movie be like, I don't want to call it like a Where Are They Now type thing, but it could be the universes that were disbanded, destroyed, whatever word you want to use, showing them in limbo. Maybe Goku and Vegeta are trying to get them back, or whatever it is. Something... I mean, they most likely won't go with this because this is going to be a theatrical movie, not a release-to-DVD movie. But something where it's like they're trying to find the way back. And you can't really do that if people didn't watch the whole Super series. You may just make a movie with one enemy, whoever it is. Or just do what they did in the past, bring up these guys like Pycon and all the others that are just one-off enemies. But it's just a thought. You end the series with Universe 7 getting destroyed. You have a movie where all the different universes, you can show what's going on or something, like they're not completely destroyed, they're in some type of limbo or something. And then you can have a new series where some of these universes are fighting to get out of that limbo, or maybe even have Universe 11 bring them back. Whatever the case may be. Either way, Dragon Ball Super is going away in March. It won't be back. Well, not right away anyway. It is not canceled. The series will continue in some form or fashion. There is the movie in December. Just beyond that, we don't know. And thinking about it, what it could be, they're so focused on the tournament that they haven't even come up with a new storyline yet. Maybe they need time. So that the next 100 episodes or whatever it is, they can flesh it out. Because now you have universe 2, 3, 4, 5, all these other universes with guys that are evil, guys that are supposedly good. I mean, so many different options. Like, I would have never came up with that magical girl thing if you asked me to come up with 100 different people, 100 different powers and whatever. Actually, it's more than 100. But magical girl and Dragon Ball Super, I would have not put those two together. But it worked. And you can keep those characters. You know, Goku and Vegeta go to the different universes, fight, whatever, because, you know, they're always fighting to get stronger, be the strongest ever, and whatever. Just a thought. So, yeah, I just wanted to get my opinion out there since everyone else is too. Alright, this is Kill Switch, signing off.